Hello everyone, my name is Shauna Marshall. Welcome to my very first video on YouTube, my very first Sins Let's Play as well. Here we have a new Let's Play. This is our single mom Let's Play. In this video, I'm really just going to be introducing the ladies that you see here on the screen, giving their backstory, how did they end up here, what exactly is going on, and then in the next episodes, of course, we'll get into the actual Let's Play. Okay, so starting here, we have the mother. Her name is Amina Carter. She is just a beauty. This is Amina, and then we have her daughter. Well, she has two daughters. We have little Miss Tiana right here. Everyone is just in such a foul mood, and I'll explain everything later as to why they're looking so upset and so sad right now. And then over here we have Miss Tiana. She is such a cutie, but she is also extremely sad. So basically, the backstory of why they are so upset right now. Amina was with their father. His name is Drew. Drew was extremely mean and just didn't treat Amina the way she needed to be treated. He was physically, mentally, and emotionally abusive to her, and she just got to the point where she could not take it anymore. She had Tiana and Taina, and then she got pregnant, and she actually miscarried that baby because of all the stress that she was in with Drew. So I'm gonna go to the relationship just so you can sort of see who Drew is. This is him, Drew Kingston, and he just was not right for her. You know, they have been together ever since they were in high school and now they're young adults. So Amina always thought that things would get better. However, things just continued to get worse. You know, he loved his children. He was never mean. He never did anything to them. However, they're still affected because they saw the way he treated their mother. Um, so one day, Amina just decided, you know what, enough is enough. She learned that she was pregnant again by Drew. So she knew that in order for her and her baby and her kids to be okay, she would have to leave. She would have to do whatever it is that she needed to do to get out of that situation. And that's exactly what she did. She took her kids and she said, you know what? I don't care what I have to leave behind. I have to save myself and my children. So when she was with Drew, he was really materialistic. He is into the crime life, you know. So they were staying in this gorgeous penthouse in the city. But she knew in order to get out of that situation, she would have to leave the penthouse and the glamorous life behind. All the things that they could afford before, they're not going to be able to afford now because she knew if she told Drew that she was leaving, it would not be a good situation. So she just basically had to pack up her kids, the clothes that they had, and she left when he was not home. So the only thing she had been looking for homes and things that she thought that she could afford on her own without Drew, and that is when she found the trailer that she's in now. It is nothing like what they are used to, but they're going to make it home. She's going to do whatever she has to do to, to survive. Basically, she knows that they're not going to be in this home forever. However, it is what they have to do for now in order for her to get back on her feet and to feel confident again to be able to take care of her children without Drew. Because for a long time, she always thought that she had to have him in order for them to have the best life that they could. But she soon learned that yes, materialistic wise, they do have an amazing life. They're in this huge penthouse, they get everything they want, all the designer clothes, but they're still lacking like that emotion and that love from Drew because of the way that he treated Amina. So she decided it is best for me to just leave. Tiana's the oldest, so of course she saw more than Taina. Taina really doesn't understand what's going on. Taina is a true daddy's girl, and just not being around her dad just has her in a mood. Like their bond was just something extremely special. She loves her father. Tiana loves her father too. However, you see him treating your mother a certain type of way, that it's confusing for a kid. So she's really going through that change, and she's uprooted and she's moved to somewhere that she doesn't know. She doesn't know anyone. Her friends doesn't live anywhere near her, but she's going to work with her mom to the best of her ability to make this work. So later on, we may bring Drew in, especially more so with the kids than with Amina. Amina just doesn't know how she feels about the kids being around him right now. She's still trying to figure out, do she just want to just leave and never see him again and pretty much take the kids away? Or is there a way for them to be apart and co parent? But that's nothing that she's going to find out right now. Her emotions is all over the place. She's pregnant with his third kid, and she has no one. She has friends, yeah, but Amina doesn't have any family. She never has. She grew up in foster care. So, her and Drew, I think that's pretty much why her and Drew got so connected when they were in school, because they both sort of have the similar background. Drew had his parents, but, well, more so his mom than his dad, but she wasn't around as much. She wasn't there for him because she was always working, trying to provide. So he pretty much was at home by himself a lot of the time. Versus Amina grew up in foster care. She was tossed around place to place, and she really just didn't have any stability. So then when she got with Drew, she thought that she had found that stability, that financial support, that emotional support, but it all pretty much went downhill once Drew got into his little criminal life and just started doing things that was completely out of his character. And Amina knew that things were pretty much going downhill, but she still stayed for with him for years. But now she is on a new path, and she is just going to try to make things work. Guys, I'm just going to give you a tour of the home that they have now. So this is basically it. This home here is in Oasis Springs. It was the cheapest home that she was able to find. Again, it is nothing like what she's used to, but she had to work with what was in her budget. Basically, Amina thinks that she's just going to clean up this front yard, get all the crap, set this on the side of the street, the things that she does not need, and just try to make it the best home that she can. It's extremely small for her and her two kids, and then when a baby on the way. But what Amina wants to do is just find herself a job and save up enough money as she can, so when the baby comes, she can either be able to make room in this home, or hopefully just buy another small starter home for her and her kids to where they're just not so cramped. But this house is going to take a whole lot of work, a whole lot of cleaning to get it to where she wants it to be. So let's just go ahead and take a look on the inside. All right, so you come inside and it just has all of this junk here. So, like, there's the front door, and then here is the kitchen area. It's extremely small. Like, you really just can't even breathe in this kitchen area. Okay, and then over here, it's nothing special. It's just a little bitty bathroom. I'm sorry, guys. I'm new, so I'm still like working on trying to get angles right. It's extremely harder than I thought. But here she has like a really, really nasty bathroom, a nasty tub that she's gonna have to really get clean. You come back out. I don't know what this area here is supposed to be. It's just like a whole lot of junk piled up. It's like the walls have all been busted. I don't know if someone had like a pet over here. It's just dirty clothes. Like, this house was pretty much purchased as is, and then you're just gonna have to do whatever you can. Here is just like a little table for them, I guess like a little dining room area. And then going over here, we actually have our first room, and this is going to be the kids' room. It's extremely, extremely small. Okay, guys, I can't do this. I'm just going to like lower the walls. So, like, this is their room. And it's extremely small. They really don't have anything but their beds in there, and that's pretty much it. And then, of course, I know you guys already saw it, but we're going to go in anyway. This here is going to be Amina's room. And again, it's just crap is everywhere in here. Um, if Taina has a really hard time in the room with Tiana, then Amina's just going to move her in here and, they're just going to share this space. But for now, she's also, it's enough room for her to put like a little bassinet for the baby. Once she gets everything cleaned up, get the walls repainted. I don't even know why they have curtains, those big tail curtains on these little windows. I don't know. But yeah, this is the house that she's working with right now. She knows that this is not her forever home, but she is going to come in. She's going to get a job and repaint and put in some new doors. And I think after that, this house it really has potential. Like this little trailer has potential to be something amazing just for her and her kids for the time being. Get some new floors and all of that until she's ready to purchase something a little bigger, which I definitely think is going to be down the line somewhere. It's not going to be anytime soon. But yeah, so we're going to have them go ahead and start just cleaning. She only has about $1,500 now. I had to take that other money away because that just was not realistic. It was like 30 something thousand dollars in there, but that's not realistic to where she's starting. She's basically going to start from the bottom. She only had maybe about $20,000 to purchase this trailer as is, and then after that, she had about $1,500 left. So that's going to be enough for her to maybe buy the kids just like a few toys just so they have something that can continue to build up their fun. She may be able to sell some of this, but I think most of this is just going to be trash. It's not really realistic to sell all of this just because it's here. Um, so I think what we're going to do is just pretend to set it all out on the side of the street, and then when trash day comes, they're just going to come and collect it all because it's really just waste. So yeah, so that's basically what we're going to work on now, just getting everything clean and trying to piece her life together as little as possible. Again, in the next, oh, and another thing, guys, I don't know if I should tell you this or wait. I think I'm going to wait. Just remember the part of this video when I have something that's really juicy to tell you guys that Amina doesn't even know yet. But I think I'm going to wait until I decide when and if I'm going to bring Drew into the storyline a little more. And then you guys will really know exactly what's going on with this picture and the things that are going on behind Amina's back that she does not even know to this day. So, anyway, let's get to cleaning. I'm going to get to sort of redoing the house a little bit for her $1,500 to see exactly what we can do, what we can't do, some things that she may just not want in this house. We're going to work on getting rid of all that. Okay, guys, we are back. We just cleaned up a little bit in the front, threw out all those boxes that was over here. We still have like these here left over, which will eventually be moved if we can. We clean all the crap that was over here, the laundry basket, the laundry detergent. We just sort of put that in her inventory because she can't even afford a washer and dryer right now, so she'll be going to the laundromat to wash her clothes. For the kids' room, well, we also took away all of this junk that was over here, that little table and everything that was here, and we found this little cheap um, little sofa. We're just going to say we sort of found it at a rumor sale, and it was only like $200. It wasn't a lot. And then she also found this little TV stand at the rumor sale, and then one of the old little box TVs as well. So she got that. Hopefully that'll help the kids. And for their room, she sort of just moved Taina's bed around a little bit, and then she put their toy box. Let me lower it down so you guys can see. My angles are terrible. I'm sorry. And so she just sort of put their little toy box right there. So they have just a few toys in there. That wasn't expensive at all. So they had about $1,500 left. Now she has 1,027 once she sort of bought those things here. And yeah, I mean, I think that this is enough for now. At least they got some toys to where they at least they could do something. So, we're gonna go ahead and bring Amina in now. Let's just let her go and have a seat and find herself a job. The kids can also go in here. Why is she sad? What's wrong, baby? Oh, okay. Let me explain this walk. So Amina is walking this way because remember I told you that Drew was extremely abusive to Amina, and she just knew her worth and she knew that it was time to get out of that situation. She just couldn't deal with it anymore. So their past altercation that really pushed her over the edge is when Amina told Drew that she was pregnant again, and he did not take that well, and so he kicked her. Um, like in that area, and she's still battling with that. So that is why she's just said, you know what, enough is enough, I have to go. But she's still healing and she's doing good, so everything is good. And in no way am I condoning physical abuse to a woman or a man, but this is just a game and I am just playing out the story. So we're going to have her come and sit down and let's see what's wrong with our baby. She's hot from burning due to temperatures. It's too hot. Okay. Well, she still has all her clothes that Amina packed all her clothes. So why don't we just put you in your little summer attire, because we are not used to Oasis Springs. It's like burning here and they're just not used to that. So let's change her to her hot wear. There you go. There you go. But she is so freaking cute. They had the cutest clothes. They had like about 3 to 4 outfits per category, but now they're really just down to one. That's all Amina had time to grab. So she grabbed what she could and she basically just hightailed it out of there. Let's see. You want to go and play? Okay, go play with a toy. Go play with the chompy monster. That's fine. And then, Amina, you have to go to the bathroom, girl. But before that, let's have you find a job. That's what you need to do. Then you're going to go and talk to your sister. Go ahead, girl. And you're hungry and you need to use it. So, okay. And I think it's more so realistic just to get her like a main job. Amina does not really have any skills for, one of the big jobs like an attorney, a teacher, things like that. She just doesn't have that experience. Now, of course, I know a lot of jobs have like starter or entry level positions that she can always start. So I know she could go into like business, things like that. But I think for now, she just needs like quick money. And for business jobs, it takes a long time for you to put in your application, get your interview, and then you start versus like retail fast food. It's a lot quicker. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start her off in that area, and then she could decide whether she wants to grow in that job, or if it's time for her to actually, get something else like being a salary person or being in business, things like that. But for now, I don't know if I want to start her in retail or fast food. I really don't think she wants to do fast food. And I think more so she will go towards retail. So we're going to go ahead and put her in that as a shelf stalker. So that's a good thing. At least she has a job now. And then let's have you go. Yeah, go ahead, go to the bathroom. And sister girl, what's happening? Why are you just standing here? Hmm? Can you go in here? What's going on? There you go. And then when your mom gets out the bathroom, you can go. We're also going to have Miss Amina come in here and let's cook your girls some dinner. She used to cook all the time when she was with Drew, so that's why her skills is up so high. But I mean, do you really have money for Italian meatballs? I don't think so. So, come on, Shauna. Need to make this more realistic. We're gonna do some grilled cheese. Oh my god, oh my god. And then it like gives her the farts or something. Like I don't know. I think that's a glitch. I don't know. Yeah, but see here, it says extreme crotch pain. Amina's crotch has seen better days. The pain will leave her stumbled for some time, and she's still got about 11 hours of pain to go through for that. And let me just show you guys exactly what she's been dealing with. We're just gonna read all of these. So here is breakup blues. A relationship coming to an end is a sad event in any Sim's life. I had to. Okay. I need to know that one. But then we got this one here. Got into a fight. That fight left Amina feeling physically uncomfortable. That was between her and Drew. So, yeah. And then, of course, she's pregnant. And this is just another unwanted pregnancy. Amina did not expect this pregnancy and is really not sure that she wants it at all, but it's happening. What should she do? So yeah, she's also battling that, but she is pro-life, so she does not want to get an abortion. She does not, but this is just her choice personally. She does not take on her beliefs for anyone else, but she believes if she got pregnant, then she's going to have the baby whether she wants it or not. Oh my God, she's just going through it. She is just really going through it. Sorry guys, I wanted to cut my volume up so we can sort of see what they're talking about. Did you go to the bathroom, girl? Oh my God, that drop. Oh my God, this poor girl. She's been through so much. I just want the best for her. Okay.
Well, no.
Amina, why don't you go and sit down and eat? Go sit down. Okay, go ahead and grab you a serving, Tiana. Tiana, get your food. Taina, are you hungry, baby? Everything. Oh my God, I forgot to get her a potty chair. I'm gonna have to get that. She's not even potty trained yet. Amina hasn't had time to really do anything with her kids because of the way she's been treated in past relationships. But come on, baby. Go and get you a serving, and then Amina's gonna put you to bed. Jeez. She got so much work to do. Oh my God. It's just I feel like that drop should just like hurt her freaking knees or something. Like, girl. Yeah, she feel like she gotta throw up with that now. What?
Grosha.
Yeah, it is Grosha. But you keep doing it. Like, I don't understand. Did I not get the right TV? Child, let me go and get the right TV. I'll be right back. Okay, I got the right one. I don't know what happened just then. I don't know. Do we want to watch Bravo? No, let's watch something for the kid.
Chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding
Let's
a
watch
bun
Cartoon
as good as
Network.
my chicken was not easy. I mean,
Tiana, what you doing, honey? Okay, she's gonna play a little bit. Have you done your homework? Because I'm trying to make sure that she stays up on her studies. Even though she's dealing with a whole lot, I still want her to be able to, stay up in school and not fall behind. Oh, Lord. Had to pick up the whole thing? Okay, yeah. You sit down, you do your homework. Is your homework done? Is it done? Do homework. And I need to find a place to put your project so you could get to working on that. It's always just like takes up so much space. I hate having to decide anything. You'll be okay. We're gonna have to place that in the world later. Why are you naked? Okay, Amina, come get your kid. Like, give her a talking to. She should not be just walking around. No, not strict. Just calm. Just ask her not to take her freaking clothes off. And then go outside. Oh, our friend is here. Okay, alright. I didn't know she was coming over, but She's here now, so let's go ahead and introduce her. This is Ashanti, Ashanti Myers. This is Amina's really, really good friend. They have been friends for a very long time. Ashanti is aware of everything that Amina has been going through with Drew, so I just think she basically wants to be there for her any way that she can. So I guess that's pretty much why she's coming over. So, hold on. What is happening? Okay. Okay, Amina, yes, you could go ahead and invite Ashanti in, but it seems like your kid really needs a bath. So let's give Tayne a bubble bath. Or you may just need to change her diaper, because she's not potty trained yet. So let's change her diaper and then put her to bed.
Oh, Yatsabu.
It's your child. It's your child and it's you, bro. Like,
Alfonso Orfanaya? Uvune.
yes, do that and then let's put her to bed. Like, I know she's tired. Why is the bed not working? What is... Y'all, what is happening? This one works, so let's put Taina to bed. As she getting herself together, because this poor woman just going through it. Oh yeah, let me give myself that bag. I'm just gonna give myself like $200 back, because that's not fair. Yeah, she got like 700 something. So put her on to bed. And then it's also time for you, Tiana. It's also time for you to go to bed too, girl. You got school in the morning. But anyway, yeah, let's speak some thoughts to Ashanti. Let's just tell her what's on our mind. Yeah, you definitely need to talk about being too trusting.
Varpasab Essenoi Florib. Essenoi.
You don't need to be talking. You just need to do your homework. I need to get that mod. It's some mod where it'll basically like take her out of this conversation, because okay, you're not doing your homework anyway. Go to bed, little girl. Like, get out of your mama's conversation. Ashanti really doesn't seem to care. Like, she just went over here and washed her hands. Like, she's just like, okay. Like, go and vent. Like, your friend needs to work. She's like, oh God, here we go again. Like, go and vent to your friend. It's supposed to be your friend. She's supposed to care. Ashanti is so freaking cute, y'all. I got her. Oh, I downloaded her. Oh my God, I cannot remember. If I remember, I'll put it in the description. Yeah, keep talking to her. Like, and what time do you have to work? I can't remember. At 9 tomorrow. Okay, cool.
Torky Shuksa Fazoo, huh?
Okay. Shoo, baby.
Ashanti does not care. She's just like, whatever. This is always how it is. She's like, but what are you talking about? This man is just, he treated me like crap. You know that. You know everything that he did. I can't believe that you're not even paying attention to what I'm saying.
I mean, I did it.
Well, no, don't go to bed without telling her to leave. Like, she even cut the TV on you when you were trying. Oh my God, Amina. Yeah, just my favorite series is about to come on, so I should get home. Thanks for spending time with me. Like, whatever. Let's clean up a little bit. Amina, I know you're tired. I'm sorry. Let's go and clean up. Like, and you definitely need to put that food in the refrigerator. You need to save everything that you can. So, put that away. And then, okay, let's go ahead and let her get some sleep, and then we'll pick this back up tomorrow when she is getting up and getting ready for work. And let's get you on up. Let you come in here and use the bathroom. My girl still just is not doing well.
Ugh.
I know, girl. I know. Oh, she's still hurting. Look how she walking. She is just still hurting. I hate that for her. Tiana, when you're done with that, you really need to finish this homework before school starts, girl.
Hemsa.
She loves her mama. She always thinking about her mama.
Oh, globe.
Okay. And, yep, you do that. Wash your hands, girl. Go ahead and let's brush your teeth. And then we need to come over here. Is she still sleeping? Well, yeah, but she needs to wake up because you need to get her ready. So let's get her ready. Let's wake her up so we could take her a bath. Good job, Tiana. Your
Joe Baba
homework's done.
Exenoy? Yes, the quiz.
Tiena's like, whatever. Oh my God, right in your baby's face. Alright, Tiana, where are you going? You going to help your mom clean up something? Your mess that you created, but I appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and give her a bath, get her ready for preschool or daycare. She's not in preschool yet. I hope I got put them all on socks because I really don't want them walking around this house barefoot. Not until we get it cleaned anyway. But I think we're gonna start like remodeling it and doing things like that probably when Amina at least gets to $2,000. Then we'll probably start with the walls, redo the walls, and then we'll do the floor. Or either we'll do the doors then, and then we'll do the floors. And then she really wants to redo this kitchen, and she hates the windows, so we'll see. Work for Amina starts in about 1 hour. Okay, perfect. Are you gone, baby? Okay, yeah, she's gone to school. Okay, go ahead and put that on. Why did you put her on that? She'd be hot in that. Let's change that. Let's change outfit, honey. There we go. Put that back on. Let's see. Are you hungry? No, she's not hungry. But you are using it in your diaper. Oh, I gotta buy a potty. Just come sit down. Yes, I have to buy a potty. I have to get her potty trained. Congrats on landing that sweet job. I think it's going to be great for you. Thank you, Ashanti. Let's see. And I think for her pregnancy, I'm pretty sure she's in her her second trimester is in 2 days. This is going to be a long pregnancy though. I really need to extend it because we got a lot to do before that baby comes.
Marble?
Okay, let's go ahead and clean up. Okay, she wants to go and give her some. How many times have I told this little girl not to? See, now I'm gonna have to do it a little firm. Tell not to take her clothes off. Tell not to take your clothes off. You are not to take your clothes off, little girl. Keep them on. Golly. Alright, it is now time for Miss Amina. Okay, we're gonna have to change this outfit. That's a mess. But we will do that at another time. Okay, so it is now time for Miss Amita to go to work, and then little Taina is going to go off to daycare. I actually think that now is going to be a good time to end the very first episode. We'll pick up episode two where she's coming home, and then we can take it from there with introducing more of her friends and things like that. But anyway, I really hope that you guys like this episode. Please, 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 please like this video and subscribe to my very first channel. I have so much more coming for you guys. I hope that you liked it. Again, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
I was out of use. Now every